the Georgia FSU game. Like FSU, they had so many people opt out.
A lot of people.
Georgia had just as many. They both had 27.
I'm sure.
Really?
They both had 27.
I didn't know that.
Between like transfer portal guys, holdouts, all that. I think that's also more. They both had 27 guys out.
That's crazy.
So it's an even. And look what happened. I mean, that was going to happen regardless if everybody played or not. There's no way Florida State was going to beat Georgia.
But
that's true.
That is
definitely true. They beat their ass though.
They did get their ass beat. A lot of the top people didn't play,
but still, it would have been the same.
Understand?
It probably would have been worse.
But if we being for real, they wasn't never even supposed to be in that game.
Oh, here we go with this.
Who? FSU.
Here we go with this.
What you mean?
So
of course.
You thought they was gonna go to the playoff and do what?
Look,
and do what?
He got this same
and
argument,
do what?
and he finna have to eat
right.
his words.
I know that. That's coming. But what do you think Florida State was gonna do different than what they did in a bowl game?
They would have been playing a different team. So of course, you can't say like, okay, yeah, they playing Georgia, bro. Like, but they not supposed to be playing them. That's the thing. Georgia lost they shit. They don't get in.
Okay, honestly, Georgia, to your point, Georgia would have did that to whoever. Honestly, they would have did to whoever. But to his point, though, what he's saying is that's Georgia. Would Alabama or would one of these or
Alabama? Okay, so let's say
anybody.
Let's say Florida State goes in instead of Alabama. Florida State wasn't beating Michigan. They weren't gonna beat Michigan.
Everybody said,
especially not without the quarterback.
Everybody said
that's the part.
Especially not without the quarterback.
That's the part. I do agree with that.
Without the quarterback,
with him being hurt, they had no shot.
But at the same time, to your same argument just a second ago, everybody was saying motherfucking Michigan didn't have a chance in hell.
Do you right?
In
we
hell,
did say that. We
motherfuckers was like,
we did.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it's the same thing, bro. Like. FSU being in there is a whole different ballgame. Shit, fucking let Alabama
Michigan,
and Georgia.
We weren't saying that.
Fuck that.
We were counting Michigan out early. We were counting them out early.
You know what I'm saying? And then now look, they in the motherfucking natty.
Florida State, but if it was Michigan, Florida State, and Michigan still would have won.
And then
Michigan would have beat Florida State too.
It's still to my point, like shit. Bama shouldn't even been in that motherfucking
That's why I'm not
situation.
going. That's fine. All I'm saying, even if it was Florida State, that Florida State team was not beating Michigan.
I see what you're saying.
I mean, I get what you're saying.
But now without the quarterback, right?
Now without the quarterback.
Now without the quarterback, which is what they had. They weren't going.
That's the thing.
But
if they had everybody else, okay, but you need that quarterback.
But to this point,
that's what the committee was saying. Like, yo, y'all can win without him.
If Florida State is in the playoff, okay, yeah, they don't have a fucking quarterback. It's not looking great, but they still have the rest of their top players that's gonna play because they want to win.
Right.
It's gonna anything can happen. Fucking motherfucker thought Bama was gonna win by 40.
Yeah,
and they
got out there. Bama. One thing that was crazy is like the actual shift in colleges. It's getting more prevalent, bro. Because like we were putting so much stock in just
who Bama is because of what
the program,
and that was
all of these
my
games.
main
all
argument.
of these games, whoever had the best player on the field won. And the best player on the field in that Michigan game was the fucking RB.
Was a running back.
He was a dog, yo.
He balled out.
And that's the whole point to my argument, bro. It's just like, just because Bama is what they were, and I mean, is what they are, and, you know, have been, like, it's not the same. They don't have the same team.
The only reason why I put so much stock on Bama was, it wasn't because of what they had, it's because how they beat Georgia in the SEC championship.
They did.
That's why, like, the way and the manner in which they did.
It was
that's why my thinking was coming from was like the way they played against Georgia.
The way they played against Georgia was,
like, they didn't play
SEC football.
If they played against Michigan the way they played against Georgia, they would have won the game. They didn't play the same way against Michigan.
Yeah, because it's not SEC football. They had to play
the way. Like, Michigan had a lot to do with that. Now I'm not taking nothing. Like, I'm not trying to take nothing away from Michigan. Like, I'm giving Michigan fans. Yeah, I thought Bama was gonna beat their ass. Michigan won. Like, I ain't too good to admit I was wrong to say that. All I'm saying is, like, they didn't. If Bama played the way they played against Georgia against Michigan, I feel like they would have won the game. But like you said, Michigan beat their ass. The little running back, the touchdown run that he had in overtime, crazy.
Yeah. Exactly.
That might jump cut. Bow.
He's been balling. He was balling last year.
Yeah, he was.
He was balling last year. Like, he's been like that. He's tough. Like, he's a tough little running back.
Yeah, I just
the best player, like I said, bro. The best player. As soon as I saw this, I knew that Washington was gonna win. They had the best player.
Yeah.
I feel like if you got the best player here, And now in college now, it ain't about the program, yo. It's not about the program no more.
Yeah.
You gotta have the best player on the field. Now it was weird for JD because I feel like JD was almost the best player on the field every time they played. But you still need a actual defense out there to stop. That's the thing. Like they was giving up crazy points all year long. But that's another story. My bad, my fault. I ain't even bring it up.
He still hurt. That defense still. That defense still be hurting. That defense still be hurting.
Yeah.
Because he knows what, like I said, they got the Heisman.
We know
you got the Heisman Trophy winner.
You got the piece. Yeah, you're right.
If they had the average, if they had an average LSU defense, I feel like they would have done so much more.
Yeah.
We had average. Not even the top LSU defense. Just do what y'all just be LSU defense.
Yeah.
He was the one.
Do what y'all just did against Wisconsin.
Right.
He was the one.
Yeah, he was the one.
JD was,
he was the one. He was Neo, bro.
But yeah,
I can't wait to see where he goes too. That's gonna be very interesting to see where he gets picked up.
Definitely gonna be interesting to see the draft. But that's a little ways away. We still got more ball.
Before we go up on that Bama thing, y'all like what Saban said after the game?
I didn't see what he said. I don't care what he said. They rushed the fucking field on their ass. Hell yeah. Applause for hell yeah. Rush the field on their sorry ass.
That's what you're supposed to do, though. You would win a game like that.
Fuck going on.
They did.
Fuck going on. I don't ever watch
he said this is one of the
trophies.
most amazing seasons.
Nah, I ain't talking about that. Not that nice stuff.
Alabama football in terms of the team that
it was like during the interview, I guess they asked him about like the last play. And what he said was, I don't know the offensive coordinator's name. I forget his name, but he said his name.
Reese. Tommy Reese or something Reese.
I think he said, Tom. He said something along the lines was like, he thought that we should run our court, like the way that he said it. He was like, he thought that we should have run our quarterback, and it was a bad call.
It was a bad call.
No, they made the right call. The quarterback made the wrong. Well, the snap was low. It was a low snap. He made the wrong read. He should have thrown the swing pass. Swing pass, he would have walked in the end zone.
Bro.
Look at the video.
They had
swing pass, he would have walked in the end zone.
They had a man on the man, and the dude was
they didn't. Bro, go back
for there.
The backside linebacker from where he was coming from was coming from the backside of the field. He would have walked in the end zone. He was 4 yards ahead of him. If he throws it to the running back, it's a walk-in.
Hey.
Throw it to the running back. There's nobody there. He walks in the end zone.
Yeah, it looked like
you got to play that back. I couldn't see.
It looked like
the backside linebackers going with him. They got two receivers blocking. The DBs got inside. Throw the swing pass. He walks in the corner of the end zone, right inside the pylon.
He would have got that. He would
have.
He would have.
Look how far the backside linebackers coming from. Nobody's going to tackle him.
Full speed, 2 blocks.
I see what y'all saying, bro.
Straight for the pylon.
But you can't just automatically say that because there are also 2 other defenders out there. Yes, they have a dude in front of them, but if they throw the ball, those defenders are going to move. It's going to be
those defenders
right there, 0. You see that?
Bro, look.
Defenders, they got inside leverage. They would have pinned him. He would have ran to the pylon.
This play, I don't really like it, bro.
The low snap fucked him up.
The snap probably did play a part in it.
And then the right tackle getting blown up.
do a whole lot to get your feet. Get your feet under you for throw and shit like that. But like, yeah, bro. I mean, this just wasn't the play. This wasn't.
That wasn't the play.
Because and everybody talking about.
To your point, I would have run a better play. I would have run a better play.
Even if that was the play. If coach would have told him to pass, he would at least looked. He didn't even glance.
He didn't even look out there.
He got the whole opportunity. Right. He was like, I'm about to run this.
That's why I said it don't even look like that was an option for real. Like it was probably one of those window dressing fucking quarterback draws, bro. Like that it wasn't really a great play, and everybody talking about follow your fucking block. I saw somebody on the internet follow your block, follow the guard. Bro, that shit was over with, bro. You fuck up the run play, the edge rush right here. He fucking got penetration on the defense. On the
running back. Look at the running back, bro. Look how far back inside he is. That's a walk in, bro.
The quarterback, he ain't got no lane to go nowhere, bro. He can't cut that bitch outside. He getting tackled like.
He ain't even, but like you said, he didn't even look out to the running back either. So like you said, that might not have even been an option. It might have been a keep all the way.
Yeah, no, that's that.
Yeah, and I would have ran that play on third down. I would have ran that play on third down, not fourth down. That was a third down play.
But like, bro, what did we expect in this situation? Like,
he wasn't on that motherfucker at all.
In the gotta have it moments for offense, you gotta have a good play.
Play calling matters.
And if your weapon is the fucking quarterback run
that bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
He was like honest. He was rushing.
What you think they gonna fucking play for, bro? He is the only player on the field that can hurt them
Right, that's why I said I would have
For real.
That's why I said the swing pass is there because they playing him.
Because he's
been killing them all night.
In those situations, they go to his legs. They don't go to his arms. I mean, in the Auburn,
Michigan knew that too. Though, if you look at it, that edge guy and that front side backer,
they ran straight.
They both blitz. Yeah, they both blitz. Because normally with that defensive look, that front side inside backer goes with the back in that motion. But he hit it. Him and the edge guy, they both. As soon as the ball snapped, they both came downhill.
Yeah, they already knew what the fuck they was doing.
Yeah, look at the guy off the edge, and then that first inside backer. As soon as the ball snapped, I'm going right now.
Yeah, no, it wasn't really a good play, but you know that's what I wanted to see. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. Yeah, on they dog ass. Okay, roll tears in this bitch.
Oh boy,
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm all SEC, but it never hurts to see Bama lose.
Well, exactly.
Of course.
Exactly.
There's a little smile on the inside to see Bama lose. I'm not too upset about it.
Yeah.
I'm all SEC, but it never being an Auburn guy, seeing Bama lose is